What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 28th of August here, heading into the end of the month. We have a holiday weekend coming up here, but right now we have some good trading here. It is Wednesday. We're going to take a look at Aerodrome Finance / the United States dollar. We had a pretty good market sell-off yesterday evening in the cryptocurrency markets. The stock market futures sold off a little bit, but we really saw the dump show up for cryptos. So we're going to talk about Aerodrome. We'll drop into Bitcoin as well. Welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate all the subs. Welcome all the new subscribers. Ticker symbol AERO USD. US dollar pair. Coinbase is where the price data is coming from. Here, well, we have, let's do a quick recap here of what we spoke about in yesterday's video. So we have price still respecting this overhead resistance line that goes back. We use the highs over here, the outside move here on the 12th of April as our highs. Still respecting that line over here in, looks like that was the end of July, middle of July. And some more current times, found resistance there on Friday the 23rd of August. Looks like this was Saturday, Sunday. Big reversal off of that line on Monday. And Tuesday continued lower as well. Let's see here. Let's see, what was that? That was Monday, Tuesday. And then so far today is very quiet. So along with this overhead resistance line, we have a couple levels above the market, 72,326, 71745, 71006. That's these three lines right here. So these are all resistance lines. Looks like price got slightly above 72,326 and then reversed lower. Also just about where that overhead, that basically this 45-degree angle is running. So, and then, we talked about a warning here that price is not getting above here. And obviously as a bull, you want to see that break out. We talked about potential pullback zones, one being right around here for support, right around the 64 level, two being down here, 62,215. And if we look, that's just about where we closed yesterday. We closed at 62,009. Looks like today we're in between the 62 and the 61,275 level. So we did end up getting the pullback all the way back to where this support is here for this consolidation, which was at 62,215, which is this white line right here. We actually went a little bit lower, but so we didn't hold up here at 64, ended up doing the full retrace here of this move to the downside. Unfortunately, we could be in a whole new swing lower here. All right, so we already have new lows. We already took out the lows from this basing structure. We didn't take out the lows from over here so far anyways, the 5th of August. But we have new lows here from this basing structure. But like I said, we could be in a whole new move to the downside. We'll talk about that in just a moment here. So I did a post on the community tab quickly as the markets were selling off yesterday. Two new levels of potential support here, which actually one came into play yesterday afternoon, right around when I was doing that post. So we have two new levels of support below the current market price. The new level, which these were not in yesterday's video, 6110. So 6110, 6110, guys. That's this bluish green color dotted line right here. And the price is 61,110. Our lows yesterday came in actually at 61,001. So just about right there. And then the market pushed up a little bit. Let me show you this on the 3-minute time frame. See if we can. So here is where we double bottomed or triple bottomed, however you want to call it, yesterday's price. So we pulled back below our 62 or 61, and then we came down to our new level, 61, 110. I hit it a couple times here and then started to move higher. Look at getting a sell off here this morning. So we did hit that first level. Very nice to see. But we also have another level. So what I mean, how we could be in a new trend to a new swing lower, as in we're starting here and then we're actually going to potentially put in some more lows and continue to the downside. We have another new level down there, which is 55.52 right here, guys. This is a new potential target well below the market that could be in play right now. So we already have in play the first level, which is 61.10. At level number 2, which is new, is 55.52, and that could be in play. So if we start to break below the 61.10, which could happen easily today, we found support there. Support is only for a period of time. So that means that could be a couple hours. That could end up marking the bottom, for a very long time. But once the price starts to break below that and close below that, it's no longer support. And we start to look below. And for something new below is 55.52. Of course, let's not ignore 58.756. That is a valid level as well. But the new levels that could be in play are the 55, 52, 61, 10. So this level right here, which is the same color, 55, 52, could be in play, guys. So just take that as a warning that if we start to really trade lower, markets could be heading down to those levels. So from where we're currently trading at, which is 61,675, this is Wednesday early in the morning here. So we could see potentially another 10% move to the downside for Aerodrome Finance, which would take us down to that 55, 52 level, which is going to take us back to prices that we have not seen since back in early July. Then we had this big sell-off here. And the way it's looking like right now, we could see that take place, unfortunately. Good for those looking to buy up, at a pretty steep discount. Not saying it'll be the bottom, but it looks like we could be in play here. We'll see. So far, we have some decent support at the 61.10. We don't have a huge bounce though, which is a concern, which tells me that the move lower is probably not over, and we're going to go take a check down here. Go check out this 55.52, which, like I said, is about a 10% move lower from where current prices are trading. You can see that there, about another 10% move. So that would put the prices down almost 10.5% on the day. We'll see, guys. We'll see. And then, of course, if we bounce from here, basically all we have this overhead resistance line still in play. I mean, we can continue to drag it out here, something along those lines, roughly. But I believe the market swing that's in play right now is obviously lower. We already hit target number 1, and then we have target number 2, 55.52. So that's what I see for Aerodrome. And of course, maybe we get a market surprise and markets take off to the upside, but it seems like we just are in the beginning here of some kind of a sell-off, and it doesn't appear to be over. Let's go look at Bitcoin, BTC USD. Once again, for those, before we click off of this screen here, 61.10, 55.52 are the new levels for Aerodrome Finance. The Coinbase chart, Aero USD, guys. Bitcoin, BTC USD. Bitcoin was flashing some warning signs when the price couldn't get back above these levels. So we have three levels of resistance: 64,375, 64,123, 63,788, 35. 1, 2, 3 yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday would have been the fourth day where prices are struggling to get above that level. The lower end of this range here, I have it circled as potential overhead resistance, and it sure was, and it crushed the price back down. We're finding ourselves back here at the 59, 9, 10, 50 green support. We'll see if it holds. This large this large up move here could be in play. And if it is in play, which has some kind of a rough head and shoulders look, I'll have to look at that a little deeper and talk about that in the next video. Could be in play. And if so, Bitcoin's getting ready to do a very large, nasty sell-off, and we're just in the early stages. Probably something like this, maybe down into the mid to high 40,000. So I got to run some calculations there and get that on here for you guys. We'll see. We'll see. I hope not, but it's possible. It's possible. I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to break out to the upside and talk about 80,000, 100,000, 96,000. But maybe, some more time needs to go by. Guys, thanks for watching. If you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and join us here on the channel. Of course, not financial advice. Bitcoin not looking too good right now. Aerodrome Finance could have some lower prices coming, at least another 10% move. We'll see. Hopefully we're surprised to the upside with maybe some good news or something. But right now, prices looking like they have some more downside to go. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.